We build a sense of community in our classroom by ensuring that all of our students know that they're welcome every single day. We try to make sure that even if they had a horrible night or a busy morning or the best day of their life, that when they come into our classroom, they are welcomed with warmth and given an environment where they can learn and thrive. Actually, we're really big on neurodiversity in our classroom, and so we try to celebrate the strengths of each individual brain and acknowledge the challenges that every child and adult comes in with so that we can try to look at those challenges and strengthen them if we can, or celebrate the things that they're good at.
Well, really it starts on day one and carries through like day 180. Right from the get-go, the students are doing team building activities where we're trying to break down barriers, make connections, and sew those puzzle pieces together. We meet and greet each other every single day, and then we delve into the current events of the classroom. And I try to bring the outside world into the classroom as often as possible. They have projects where they interview their families for family history to actually get more in touch with their own identity. The students know that learning is a roller coaster at times. You know, there's peaks and then there's valleys. And so when we hit those bottoms, I try to help them to understand that the next hill is coming and we're gonna have to just keep looking up, and they will.
I think that all of these students are so different. They all have severe disabilities, most of them autism, so communication and social skills are impacted with that diagnosis. So I think we work really hard to see the individual, not the diagnosis, and to make sure that everybody is interacting with each other, that all students get exactly what they need, and that they're nice and friendly and social with each other as well. I want them to be super happy to come to school every morning, and I think they feel like they are safe and they are loved when they walk into this room.
I think for a sense of community, there needs to be a lot of trust, and kids need to feel safe. So I try to create activities where they can do that, and also work that's purposeful, so it feels like we're actually doing something that matters. An education opens up a lot of opportunities, and I want them to have choices so they can do what they want with their lives.
To me, building community starts with understanding each one of my students. Every student has a unique story and unique challenges, and yet they show up and put in their best every day. When they see us celebrating their milestones and accomplishments, the classroom becomes a community. My students know that we are one team. My exceptional paras, our students, and me. We work together, struggle together, and celebrate together. That's what makes us a community.